Okay, I'm not getting fooled this time. Okay, how does this work again? Okay. Is it in? No, it's not in. Crap. Okay. I can't remember how to put these in. It's still not going in. Oh my God. Okay, why is this not fitting? I must be doing something wrong. Okay, I need to figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Oh no, there's... What is... Oh God, what is this stuff? Okay. Oh, these viruses? 1981. This must be something. Okay. 2070. D file. Alright, let's look up what a D file is. Okay. Code of Federal Regulations. Annual Report of the Secretary of War. A critical pronouncing dictionary of the English language. What? That's right, right? Oh, look at that. That's got another character. At the female, male, who cares file, 1985. At. What is this? What is it? Okay, so it's saying that it's got a lot of free space on it. I don't understand. Alright, let's try and install Windows 98 on it. Okay, I have no idea what to expect, so let's go ahead and try this out. Okay. I'm going to be using this copy of Windows 98 as I'm not positive that the disk works. Ultimate CF card. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. My goodness gracious. Alright, let's set the boot device to a little CD-ROM drive. It's revving up, but this has frozen the computer here. Come on, needs to be booting. Come on, do it. What is the appropriate drive, I wonder? Should work without a boot disk, but I'm getting that. It wants to fight me here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I swapped out the that Windows 98 disk with the one I know works, so what's going on? Okay, I've resorted to externally formatting this disk. Well, disk. Kingston! Oh, let's go ahead and try again. See how the... See, it just doesn't feel right. There we go. Removable disk, vent, healthy, active. It is not. This is dangerous. So, format, yes. And we'll delete that. It said there's only 32 kilobytes used. Okay. Are we good? Who cares? Alright. Okay, okay. Just wanted to double check. I think we might be okay now. I'm not getting good vibes. Not getting good vibes. Work. No drives found. What? You lie. Okay. Well, after removing that compact flash card, it's not allowing me to boot from the CD, so I'm going to try something I probably shouldn't attempt. Okay, so I hot swapped it. Oh, crap. Didn't work. That was probably a bad idea. So I wonder why it was having that. Oh, now it's working. Maybe I killed that compact flash card. Let's see here. Oh, crap. Okay, so... How come I can't add a volume? Oops, where'd it go? I'll have to see if there's a diagnostic tool I can use to check this out. Okay. This is the only program I could really find on short notice. Oh, this is going to take a while. Okay, I have no idea what that did. This reminds me of when I bought a third-party compact flash card for a Tascam Porta Studio, I believe is what it was called. It actually killed it, and I had to send it back. Those were some good times. I should see if I have that lying around somewhere. Might be a groovy ticket. I should look up those light codes when all three of them lights are flashing. Oh. What? Okay, so now that I've plugged in the compact flash, it's not detecting anything. So what? Okay, apparently I jostled the data connector, which is great, but whatever. This test bench will be the end of me. I suppose I should reset it again. Okay, good. Good. Come on, come on, come on, do something. Yep, what? Why is this happening? How am I supposed to get this to work if it doesn't want to? Huh. Alright, I'll try DOS, I suppose. It's looking like I might have to resort to using a boot disk then for some reason. For Windows 98. How bizarre. I think I have one of those around here somewhere, but maybe I could just create one? I have so many floppies. I don't want to keep installing DOS to these things. It's a waste of space. It's a 16 gigabyte flash drive. Oh, whatever. This will at least, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yes. Let's. Things are correct. Well, I'm actually not going to do this, but at least it's formatted, that's a plus. Okay, we are back on track. Let's go ahead and, what do I need to do? Alright. What? No, don't do it. Oh, crap. Alright, let's do it right this time. Oh, no, let's do it. Okay. What the heck? I want to go up. H drive, so H. Explore. Oh, okay, let's just try the H drive. Oh, heck. I wonder if this will even work. I guess we'll find out. Well, what's the deal? Okay, I just stepped away for a second, and all of a sudden it looks like it works, so, yeah, let's see if it works. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we good? We good? Are we good? What's that mean? Maximum capacity is 8 gigs. Maybe I should make a smaller. Disable. Invalid system disk. I don't like that news. That doesn't surprise me that I was having problems doing that. So let's try something else. I think I might have another Windows 98 system disk around here. I'm not positive. Okay, while I work out that Windows 98 issue, I'm going to try to install Windows 95 on this 4GB Transcend I just got. Okay, we have that floppy drive, TS4 GCF133. Okay, so let me go ahead and plug this into the other computer and clear out whatever's on it. The good news is empty this time, so we're just gonna have to open up disk management. Is there a way to do it from this menu here? Format. Save at 32. Start. Yes. That was delightful. Let's see if that worked though. I wonder if it was already FAT32 and that was just another error, but whatever, let's see. Do I have something's working? There we go. This is a lot easier to do with the mouse than the keyboard. Of course, now I said that. But of course, if I can get Windows 95 working, then I know I can get Windows 98 working. And it's just a matter of getting another. I need a space for this. Alright. And it's just a matter of getting another compact flash. I have to see about that 16GB one. Yeah, why not? Let's do custom. Alright, this is usually a bad idea, but let's see if it works this time. I mean, this computer is 97, this motherboard anyway, so See, I do not have a network adapter. I'll just do the sound card separate, so this will save some time as well. Of course, whoops, I'm gonna have to get a driver for this Matrox here. I think it's a Millennium. I might be wrong. It might be a Mystique. I'm not positive. I'd have to take a look into it. I have to look up that part model and everything, but hopefully that won't be that disastrous. Why not? And why not? Why not? Never use that. Never use any of this, but who cares? Just go ahead and install it. Oak Technology Super VGA. No monitor. I already have one. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Welcome to 1995. Okay, that's not a good sign. I wonder what happened. Okay. Yeah, this should be pretty fast. So this thing just seems to be reinstalling Windows, unfortunately, instead of doing a repair, so it's taking about as long as it did before. Oh, what's the deal? What is the deal? Okay, we are now checking drive C. Okay, let's see what we find. This is going to take a really, really long time. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's go ahead and, I guess, try booting from the CD. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm trying this a third time because I am masochistic. Alrighty, so what I did was I formatted it incorrectly. I needed to add make it bootable. Apparently I missed that step. So now it's continuing to move on. Let's see. It's the D drive, okay. 95B. Make sure we can use this. Bag. That looks dreadful. What's Buddy Holly look like? Let's see if I can find a driver for the MPU 401 compatible. Interesting. No, it's apparently the D drive. D drive. Let's see if that did anything. See if maybe I just messed it up even more. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Okay, that didn't do much. Settings. Let's see if it works. Unknown monitor. Okay. So I'm going to have to just do that manually, which is fine. Alrighty, so instead of burning a CD and all that fun stuff, I just copied the driver file somewhere here. It should be a Matrox Millennium. Matrox Power Desk, huh? Okay. Now I should have 2 megabytes of RAM, I believe. 2 or 4. 2 or 4, I'm not quite 100% positive. I don't really know how to check that without DX since it's not telling me on the BIOS screen. When it first boots up, it just says Matrox or whatever. Okay, let's see if I can... I'll worry about that later. Meeting May is good. Setting... Let's see if it works. Okay. What's Power Desk? Display properties. Let's take a look here. See, we got, yep, 2 megabytes. Keys, color, monitor, settings, Matrox monitor, settings. Okay, that's good enough for this. Let's see, quick desk. What's desktop navigator? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't do that. Don't do that ever again. What the heck? Okay. So, maybe if you had a gigantic... Oh, who knows. Yeah, that was terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and configure the sound card. Let's try advanced. I have no idea. Last time I just went with Yamaha, I think, and that was just for DOS, and it worked, but maybe I should have just stuck with that. Whoa, okay. ALS 4000 sound system. Yeah, sure, let's see what the bundled applications are. Next. Oh crap. I don't like that. Well, I got stuck on 67%, so try it again. Come on, come on, come on. Well, suppose I'll wait a couple minutes, but I'm not feeling too positive about this. Alrighty, so that did not go well, so I'm just going to go ahead and install the Yamaha driver like I did before. Maybe this is the Yamaha. Oh. Okay, maybe not. What is it? Let's try crystal. That's the same not working setup. Serious logic, huh? Alright. Okay, okay. No. Okay, I was doing crystal, right? So crystal. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. Why do I need Windows 95 disk? Oh, crap. Okay. Yep, I got the Windows 95 disk in. Let's go ahead and... Oh, of course this is going to be on the CD, so never mind. I need to install something from the disk. So yep, let me whip out the driver disk again. Ultimate encoder. Pre-talk, WinRCR, MPEG. I don't think I have MPEG decoder here. Crystal. Which I might have something. Audio Station 1 setup program. Might as well. Okay, this is... Again, I don't have a CD-ROM here. Oops. I'll worry about that later, I guess. What on earth can I use here then? Let's do explore. Yamaha. Hold on a second. What's this? Okay. Windows tour. Cancel. Let's see what we have. What? Installing a bunch of crap. I don't know if I did anything. I know the graphics card is good. What's SG player? It's not even November 10th yet. It's working. Well, that's cool, isn't it? What is? Oh, isn't that a surprise? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, this might still be copyright. So they've already got a copyright strike on a couple of videos. Of course, some of them I deserve it and I haven't, but that's the same one. Oh no. Okay, that's CPU load. Okay. No, this is speed, tempo, and whatnot. This is the pitch. What other controls do I have? What's this do? Oh, it's a MIDI output? Okay. Oops. Features. Oh, I couldn't even begin to read this. Okay. Come back. For MMX technology. Huh. Yeah, I don't have that. No. No, this computer doesn't have that. I wonder... What is this? I have no idea. Is there like a readme here? Clarity compatible. Oh. I do not have a PCI card. What's this? Oh. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No. One DVD, huh? There's a bunch of different stuff. This is the Yamaha XG, isn't that what I have? Easy audio. I should have probably put all these in their own little audio folder. No. There's another CD player. Is it disc maybe? Compact disc. Power. Okay. What else is in here? MP3 player. Actually, that might be kind of helpful. No, I don't want a demo. No demos here. One DVD might be fun, but no DVD player on this one. I'll have to remember this. So, crystal. What's this? There's another wavetable synth. Oh. Well, I don't have any DirectX installed. I'm going to town here for some reason. I'm reckless. Installing everything on this disc is probably not a good idea. Let's find that soft synth. Look at that. Okay. Okay, okay, so where was I? Where was I? Crystals and crystal? Okay, this is... Okay, this is 2... Oh, maybe I need a... Oh? Oh, no. Power's off, I assume. Okay. That's crystal. Let's do this, see if that changes the sound. Oh. That one's no good. Just a wave synth. MIDI mapper. Okay, maybe those. So it's Crystal FM. FM's the only one that's working. That's fine. I can live with that. DVD. Gamut. How many audio players do I need? A lot. Oh. I have the incorrect motherboard. It knows. Oh no, I don't want this. Don't want it. Program. This one is my drivers. 878 TV. Wait, what's this? Uninstaller. Okay, good. TV system configure. Oh, okay. This is a... Okay, I don't think I need that. Let's make this bluegrass. There we go. I de-bluegrassed it, or whatever. I turned into a Suey Colton song. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Really? Used by another application? Oh no. They're not dying. I'm not getting sound effects either. That must have been where the error message came from. Alright. Oh. Let's try something else, I suppose. Now, Terminator Rampage, I think, crashes everything. It was not working at all in DOS. Oh. Run them. Okay. Mayhem. Rampage. Oh. And demo. Same thing, I think. As long as it terminates. Okay. Unintentional pun there. That was just a big pile of crap. Windows. Alright, good. I can just delete it to my heart's content. I've never been able to get that Terminator demo to work on any computer I have. So what do we have here? Shadowcaster. Oh. Crap. This is that one again. Alright, let's try the default settings. Okay. Blackstone, Mayhem. See how. I need to remember not to do this in Windows here. What's it mean in running in an, oh. This system is in use by another application. Now let's try this, actually. Let's see. If that did anything. That did. Okay. Okay, now we're back in business. I wonder why it was saying it was. Now it just makes me want to tinker a bit there, a little bit. A lot. Where is it at? I don't know. I want sounds. Where did sounds go? Sounds. I want the sounds. Okay, so to do that, it doesn't let me do it. Okay. Okay, now it's working again. So it was being used by recording? Interesting. Sounds roughly the same. I haven't been paying too much attention to the actual sound. I just know it doesn't sound as good as that external MIDI device I have. In fact, let's see if we can change that. Oh. MIDI. Telephone quality. Okay, if I do end up recording, I'll need to remember that. See if that changed the sound. I don't think so. It's just not punchy enough. Needs to be punchy. punchy? It's not. See, is there any... Every time I open that up, it gets rid of that. Okay. MIDI for custom MIDI scheme. Okay, now. Oh, actually, look here. Here. I'll do that. CD music, I don't quite have the cable attached yet. What? Oh. That's probably a bad idea, but whatever. I'll go with it. So if I go to the XXG driver, then I can do that. Alright, so we're rocking and rolling now. So I'm comfortable with where this is at from an operation standpoint. Now to get Windows 98 and the other two operating systems up and running. Windows 98 again. Let's do this. I still have not gotten the hang of putting in compact flash cards into this crap. Okay, I got it. EOS Digital. Let's do it. I understand. Okay, good. Let's try this. Selects our ATA flash card. So let's try to boot off the CD-ROM drive. Okay, and let's see how far we get. Oh, good. Already we made progress over the last time. Come on, go super speed. I mean, it's going pretty fast. It's probably the CD-ROM drive's fault. Now, I believe this disc is just old Windows 98 first edition. So far the disc looks like it's good. So, cool. That's cool. Super cool. Also cool. This is going much faster in Windows 95. I want this. Yes. Web TV. Yes. 102 components selected. Whatever. My computer name. Works for me. United States. We already shaved about 20 minutes off in just a 2-minute span or so. Now it's slowing down. I'm on super speed. Let's go. Turbo. I know, I know, I know. What a tragedy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Sweet, 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 sweet. Time, looks good. Okay, I thought, okay. Fly. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Windows help, what is it? Okay. So this also froze. It froze on programs in the start menu. I had to restart that. Now let's do the very important web TV for Windows. I'm sure it's totally still in use. Actually, you never know. It might be. I have no idea what that would have even been. I only had Windows 95 when I was a kid, so. Don't you dare update the system settings again. Last time you did that, you asked to restart. 4.0. Broadcast. Whoa. Food Network. Home and Garden TV. Microsoft. Wasn't this fun? So fun. Okay, so. Where are we at? Oh, these all suck. Let's do a screensaver. What kind of screensavers we got? Classics. The Da Vinci. Sports. Underwater. Let's do that. Water. Okay, so we have got. Hey, look. When you look at that, it's actually detecting the monitor and the matrix. Okay. And I think we can do high color. Crystal. Well, that's cool. It at least sees the device driver is a software program that makes a hardware device work. Yes, let's do this. Oh, crikey. No, 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 no. Son of a... Son of a... Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's just fine. It's like it keeps finding the same thing over and over again. Well, oh my goodness. This is happening. This is happening, isn't it? View, whatever it is. Which I don't even have. Dangerous creature. I don't want to see a spider on my screen. Well, I'll have to do this later. This is being too slow right now. There's like a humming sound. I think it's wanting to play from my, this is glitchy right now. Whatever. Okay, it was able just to run Wolfenstein. Okay, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that is the issue. So, sound. I completely forgot how to do this. Multimedia. Okay. I should have considered that. So I wasted a good solid half an hour on that. Where is it? This will require Windows 3.1. Don't tempt me so. Oh, I got plenty of space. You was sick. You was sick. I guess Carmen San Diego, USA, but what is the NPC? What is it? Okay, this doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Yeah, I do not have an NPU, so it's no surprise. I think I saw someone was making them. I should invest in that. Of course, I'd also need an NP so much. I just want to get this machine working. I don't want to indulge in all that fun stuff. My name. My name is Raoul. I wonder if that is supposed to be voiced. I mean, it says 94, so I wonder if it's on the CD-ROM and... Oh, look at that. I automatically capitalized the R. That helps. I'm trying so hard to do it. Acme headquarters. Oh, it's just too much for me to handle. Okay, right, next operating system. 98, 95, and, well, MS-DOS are down for the count. Well, the opposite of that. I don't know, man. Come on. Okay, so 2GB Lexar from 2002. Alright. I know the drill by now. Actually, this one's in a different case. But yeah, let's go ahead and plug this in and make sure it's empty and formatted correctly. Okay, let's go ahead and format that, and of course I'll have to remember to make it bootable. Okay, next up is Windows NT. Let's see what we got here. That Pentium Pro systems. Feeling good about this. Okay, we might need to have that boot disk here in a second. All these floppy disks. Okay, well, let's see what happens anyway. Couldn't find NTL. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it needs to be NTFS. Is that correct? That might be a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and reboot it into good old-fashioned floppy disks. Windows NT didn't boot, so let's go ahead and... Okay, I'm going to switch back to Windows 95 to make sure my floppy drive is working. Okay. Time to troubleshoot. A very good idea of what I did wrong. I've done this wrong before. I think I had the ribbon cable in backwards, which sounds like a silly thing to screw up, but the problem was I didn't really have a, as you can see here, I did not pay attention that well to my orientation. So, we good? Okay. Windows 95. Hopefully, maybe Windows NT. If not, the more compact flash cards, the merrier, I suppose. Oh, now this is giving me some grief. There we go. Plugging these in with one hand is definitely proven meddlesome. Okay. See, I do not have the LED indicator hooked up. I don't need that. I do need to plug that in though. Okay. Nope, no boot IOs. Shit. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe something happened in there that is causing the other disk not to work. Because I can get a couple of these floppies to work, but now I can't get that red one, my Windows 95 startup disk, and all that fun stuff. What's this? Visioneer scanner driver. Alright, let's try this. Let's try formatting it into NTFS. It's perfectly fine. Couldn't find NTLDR. Please insert another disk. Oh, I got an idea. I'm going to take a time out and see what if this actually has anything. I bought a shit ton of floppies one time and they all had a bunch of random crap on it. Now one of them was, oddly enough, a startup for NT 4.0, so I'm going to want to get to that. But let's get this show on the road. I was doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it certainly is doing it. Or what? Did I damage those discs by... I don't see how I could have. It's not like that would have made a drive crash. It would have damaged the floppy drive more than anything. Well, what's going on? Well, I guess we're finding out what this is. Maybe I'll just use this instead. Oh. I think, well, it said 94 through 2002, so, well, interesting. Alright. I hate that. Okay. Come on, quick. Do it quick. Okay. There goes my Linux adventure for the day. I wonder. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's try the Windows 98. I wonder what the issue is. Move disks or other media. Whatever, that's also not working. Let's see what this does. It's that one again. NTLDR is missing. Right, I'm going to have to research this. Created a new, well, at least replacement for disk 1. Hopefully I won't need to replace the other 2 disks. That would be tedious. This always wants to take a while. What we got? Okay, it seems to be working. Alright, good. I've got a positive feeling about this. Not so much for disk 3. As you can see, disk 3 looks like it got screwed up at some point. I wonder if there's a way for me to fit this. That might be another issue. There, maybe those buttons don't work. I won't worry about it. Okay, disk 2. I'd rather not have to replace these. That would be very tedious. I had to go into Windows XP in order to get the boot disk program working because kept telling me that all of my floppies were bad in Windows 7. Magically they managed to work in Windows XP. It's funny. I think one of these discs is my CD-ROM driver disc that got screwed up, so I'll worry about that when I get there. What happened? Alright, good enough. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, I'm not feeling too confident about this. Not feeling too confident at all. Let's hope it doesn't jam in there. You can fire when ready. So what's the CD-ROM disc for then? What's the deal? Alright, let's just hope it works. Let's hope it works. Windows NT came out after... Here we go, NTFS. Uh-oh. That is a... F8, I agree. Escape, I do not agree. I think I agree. Logitech mouse port mouse. $12 megabytes were not partitioned. Press C? No. So I'm just gonna use, should I use that? Ah, screw it, I'm gonna use NTFS. Okay. I mean, it's a compact flash, so hopefully it doesn't take that long. Oh, cool, it's installing from the... Okay, this might be a smoother process than using a Windows 98 boot disk and all that fun stuff. Of course, if this ends up failing, then it won't. Not to mention the part where I screwed up the floppy drive and apparently screwed up my disks here. Okay, let's see if we are good to go. See, the floppy disk stayed open, that's not a surprise. In fact, I can't shut it. Okay, there we go. Remove the CD-ROM. I have no idea what to test with this. I don't know what I have that supports Windows NT, but alright. Oh, shoot. I'm guessing that's exactly what happened. It just wasn't made bootable by these damn things. Alright, I'll have to figure out how to do that, I guess. Oh. Oh no. Okay, let's try something else. Always trying out something else. I'm running out of boot discs here. For some reason this one, I had DOS 5.0, it just stopped working. I don't know what the heck happened to that. Alright. This should have a more modern version of MS-DOS on it. Hopefully I can do a format. Okay, what we got? Directory. What am I looking at here? Oh, what the heck? Okay. We got load. That's that really just does not want to work. Fail. Abort. Jesus. Windows 95 startup disk. Okay. Okay, now it's, I don't know why it's doing that. Piece of junk. Alright. So we got some weird variant of DOS in here. Oh crap, that's not at all what I wanted. So on this Windows 95 startup disk is not Windows 95. MTFS DOS. No, it doesn't help. Maybe, okay, let me try. Maybe the NT startup just has some format option. It does not. Yep, it does not. It doesn't have jack shit. Okay, good. Finally, we're in business. A Windows 98 boot disk I made 3 years ago is still working. Holy hell. Alright, correct MS-DOS version. Okay. Come on, let's do this. Okay. Windows 98 boot disk is good. Let's start Windows NT again. Hopefully this will just let me in. I'll just do FAT this time. And a pile of boot disks I found in this, so why not give it a shot. Give it a shot. Goodness gracious, something's weird about that floppy drive. Okay, so let's, I hope this works. I don't know what Cypress is. Oh, it's not. Well, wait a minute. Correct disk or CD-ROM. I don't have it, so I'm all out of ideas. I have no idea what's going on right now. So oh. Huh? Anyway, let's take a look. WinNT, bootsec.dos. Well, what the heck? Okay, so if I'm reading this right, that should just be like in this folder here, these two files. So there's a lot of crap here. So I want NT detect and copy. And I want NT LDR. This could be completely wrong. Alright, who cares? Okay, NTLDR. NTLDR. Okay. Back at this again. I'm missing a lot. I'm missing like all of this stuff. I need to see what I have is booting up here. Oops. Floppy, no, I want the hard disk. In the floppy. See if moving those files on manually did anything. Now maybe I'll just copy those files to the compact flash drive and then install. That's like 577 megabytes. That's pretty big for an older system. So let's see what happens. Same thing. It's just not gonna load. Okay, so okay, according to Microsoft I need to copy this. and paste it here. 77 megabytes, that's more than what I had installed, so something was going wrong, I think, if that's the case. Why is it going so slow? My. Go faster. Okay, I think I still need to boot into DOS, but well, the same thing happened. Okay. No, not VD, CD. CD, Intel 386. That's a lot of files. Is there a setup? Okay, what did it want me to do? Okay, I have to go back. Win nt/b. Okay, that. Okay. Win t. Yeah, I don't see anything that says. What's command? That doesn't help. Okay, I think I was in the right spot the first time. So I'm looking for a folder. Okay, so, shit. Okay. System 32, maybe System 32. Okay, so what to do? Okay, so that was wrong. I think it was wrong. Okay. Well, I don't know what the point of this is. Now this is very strange, so it's obviously already copied to the hard disk and now it's doing it again. And I don't know why it wanted me to create those 3 floppy disks, but I did, and I need to keep track of these things. I've got so many floppies everywhere. And there's the brick game. Okay, so I think that's the one. I think it made me make him backwards. So backwards and forwards, maybe? Now this seems weird to me. I don't understand. floppy disks. What can you do? Enter? Bizarre. Okay, I don't get it. I thought I already did this. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this? Now I'm screwing it up again? I'll find out. All those drivers. Okay, let's see if it did anything at all. Same problem. What to do, what to do. Alright, I'm going to try something here. I've still got that plugged in. I want to see if I can get a multi-boot going here, see if it shows up on my boot menu. Okay. No, I'm only getting Windows 7. Okay, so I'm wondering if, you know, when I formatted this compact flash drive through at least this setup, that I saw like there's two partitions. I'm wondering if that little like 5 megabyte or whatever partition is the cause of all this terribleness. So I really am out of ideas. So I'm going to go back into this, reformat the flash drive, and see if I can get rid of that little partition, and hopefully then it will boot, because I've not been able to, through all my research, none of the fixes have fixed it. Like I just haven't been able to find that boot sector. So to go through this for the 3,000th time, approximately, and see what we get. Okay, so let's see here. I just have a, I guess, Logitech port. I mean, I thought it would be like a PS2 would be an option, but I don't know. I'm not really familiar with any of these, so I guess unpartition. Let's see if I can get rid of this. No. So I want to get rid of. I'll get rid of this somehow. Delete highlight partition. Okay. Well, it's not doing it. As you can see, problems persist. I think I might have found another method. This again is going to be using the Windows 98 boot disk. And I will try to format the drive from here at least. So yeah. Look at that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's proof of my misadventure. Let's look here. So I guess it's F disk. Let's see if we can format that beast here. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's restart this time. Now I'm actually reading an old forum post, well actually a picture of an old forum post from 1999 it looks like, or actually when was this? I can't tell, like I have a picture of the screen I took, and so I can't give credit, if this works I can't really give credit to who did it, but I mean it should be rather easy to find these steps I'm taking, I suppose. So credit goes to whoever wrote this back in the day. Format the C drive. Good, I think hopefully it works this time. Okay, so the steps they did was okay, what is my CD-ROM drive? D? Okay, so what did they do? They did CD. I tried this once and screwed up terribly. Shoot. It's NS RAM drive? Is that right? It's E. Okay. I guess Windows 98 is installers, and instead of being on the floppies in a RAM drive. That's kind of neat. So I need to type in win and dot x, put in a series of switches, B, E. Now I might be doing this wrong. Slash T semicolon C slash S semicolon E slash I386. That is working. No, it's not working. Oh, okay, it's crap. Alright, so, okay, what did I do wrong here? I didn't like something. I have no idea, but let's try. Set up loader. Alright, whatever, let's see if at least maybe I formatted correctly. If I have no idea. I'm gonna try installing DOS to this. I think, well, I theorize that maybe I can install it if it's already got some sort of operating system on it, but let's just find out. First successful boot of this thing, so let's run something real quick before I try Windows NT here. What is on Windows? Not Windows. What is on 6.0 here? Keyboard, edit, check disk, MSD, key basic. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Let's see the survival guide. Okay. Contents. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Alright, let's get out of this. Oh. Exit. Alright. Let's ruin this lovely installation with Windows NT. I have no idea what's going on. So one method that I said didn't work earlier might now work. As long as I got the lock command correct. I think before it just didn't want to do it, but this could very well fail like it has each and every single time before. So, but on the bright hand side, I guess, I can use this disk for MS-DOS, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Holy heck. I think we might be in business finally. Okay, so think we might be in business. So the floppies are no good. Rare time where the CD-ROM is how you want to go here, it looks like. Maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm... Maybe, I'm not positive now. Quite possibly. It's doing it again. It's much faster this time. So I guess we'll recommence briefly. Okay, I've been here before and it's failed before, so I can't get too excited. I guess I'm just more excited that I'm finally back to this part where it was originally failing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. It's working. It might be working. I think it's working. I think we have a potential success on our hands. Okay, so now I just gotta configure everything. Oh, it's going out of focus. Type of file system is fat. I thought I converted to NTSC. NTSC, what? NTFS. New technology file system. Isn't it new technology? I can't remember. Who cares? I haven't gotten this far before. Oh, and it's gonna do its conversion. Oh. It could still fail. What if it fails? It might fail. I don't want it to fail. Oh, what did it do? What's it doing? Okay, good. Good. Oh, it's doing it again. So I've got 3 boot options, and that's DOS. And 4.0 and VGA mode. I'm not sure what the difference between regular and VGA mode is, but there it is, I suppose. Okay, we are at NTFS. Oh, we are at boot. We are initializing. I wonder if this will have the Millennium graphics driver. I doubt it. Oh, this is cool. This was a gigantic pain in the ass to get working, I must say. Okay, might as well. It was asking me for this before. It's got games? Let's not do that this time. Windows NT without network. We are not over there. I guess it's because of the Siemens Nextdorf, which... Nixdorf? I never heard, I haven't heard of that. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. We are all the way out west. Yes, we are. Good. Wow, look at that. That's different. Alright. 800 by 600. Oh. Let's test it. Ooh. Yes. I have no idea. I have no idea if I saw it properly. I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, might as well. What error is this? Okay. I don't know if that's really going to be an issue. I hope not. Let's do it. No. I see. I don't want to. Did you know? Alright, so I want sound. I want sound, I want sound, I want sound. So, let's try to get some sound. 0.0. Is that actually the installer? Let's take a step back here. Step back. Back. Control panel. Look at all this. MS-DOS console. Ports. Multimedia. SCSI adapters. Sounds. I forget how to do this. There's the device man. Devices. Oh no. Okay, I'm definitely not really familiar with this. Is there a device manager? Okay, this might be kind of funky. So, ISA, no, crystal, okay. Read me. Multimedia icon. Devices. Okay, maybe we might be. Is it D drive? Okay, D drive, crystal, ISA, NT, IO. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely different. Oh. Okay. Is it okay? Okay. Let's restart. See what we get. Close everything. Slowly. Close everything slowly. Okay, now everything just popped back up. Multimedia. We are. Okay, I wonder if that works. So let's again do some testing here. I really need to remember to hit explore rather than what I've been doing. Okay, so it's chimes. Okay, so wave device is free. Okay, that doesn't help. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The Hall of the Mountain King, huh? Oh, cool. It is working. Kinda. There we go. I can live with that. Okay. Go ahead and explore. Explore, keyword explore, disk here. It's on the disk. I don't think anything's on the disk. Well, probably already got everything installed. Yeah, I got it. Alright, the disk, that's the Windows NT disk. Yeah, I'm surprised that this is even on here. That shows you, well, I guess, what happened? Is it supposed to sound like that? I really wonder if I just completely busted the sound and it's not supposed to sound like that. Alright, how do I play? I forget. Come on, I can't spacebar hard enough. Is it Alt? Oh, who cares about that game? Alright. Hyperterminal, AT&T Mail, CompuServe, Hyperterminal, BBS, multimedia, CD player, generic, sound recorder, volume control, media player. What's the media player look like? Nothing. Looks like nothing. An object packager. And N-box repair tool. My Super Solitaire. Free cell. See. Yep, this is a solitaire. Not that different so far from Windows XP. It looks like Windows 95, but this stuff looks like stuff you find in Windows XP, so not too shabby, I suppose. What's the briefcase? Okay. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. I am pleased with, that's on the CD. I am pleased with how this turned out after way too long spent on it. So I will wrap up with one final operating system, and it's going to be the most useless of them in regards to what I have for software anyway. It might have had, I'm pretty sure it was fairly useful when it came out, but I have nothing that uses it, so it should be good fun. Okay, so OS2, this is an old version that requires Windows 3.1 to be installed. I have that here in 4 floppy disks. So let's take a look here. Decent manual. Of course, I'm looking at it backwards. Zenith Data Systems, not quite sure what that is. This is like a retail version of OS2, so it's got everything. And it's got a ton of floppy disks. First up we have Add magazine. You can look at the prices of everything. Outrageous. That they charge $60 for that. I guess, I mean, what year was this? 90, 91? Let's see, is there anything on this side of the box here? 92, okay, so 92. So I can understand, well, I can see where people would charge for that. $235 for Cyto Plus. System Sound and Wipeout Bundle, 78. What's that? Charging for system sounds. 90s were a great era in experimentation, I suppose. Blackjack for OS2. See, what people don't remember is that PC games and games in general were very expensive. So this is like on one floppy disk, $30. Now, back in the 80s, apparently in Britain, cassettes were really, really cheap, but I don't think the US got anything quite so similar. We might have had a few games on cassettes, but I don't think there was a whole lot. I could do a whole video on this thing. Suffice to say, I don't have any of these. A lot of this stuff is incredibly hard to find. Look at that ThinkPad. I wonder how much that was back in the day. Boca Raton. Another, what is this? Now on CompuServe. I guess that's an internet provider or forum. Cyto Plus, that's that really expensive one. I wonder how much OS2 was. I know nowadays Warp 4 is very expensive. I only have this and Warp 3. It doesn't help, it's hard to find software for this stuff. Another advertisement. $200 more there. Solutions pack. I wonder if it came with this. I know that Warp 3 came with a bonus pack which had some like Word type software and stuff like that, Word, Office type software and stuff like that. I guess this likes to spread it out. $100 for FaxWorks. And a complete system, if it wasn't bundled with a computer, that's going to be running you quite a lot. Special saving from Adobe system. Adobe Typeset package is $60. So I guess this is the what is this? 39. Is this a magazine subscription? Okay. How much was that? $40. That's $40 more. Look at all these advertisements for expensive crap. And that one doesn't really have much. 3 things you should know about OS2 in a fold out. Ultimate Builder 2, $240. Ultimedia, it's Ultimedia Builder 2, okay. Ultimedia, Perfect Image, $120. That's not bad, all things considered. Ultimedia Workplace, also $240. Is that like the, that's actually not so bad either. What's Builder then? It's like PowerPoint. I think it's like PowerPoint. That's expensive. Okay. So, inexpensive multimedia tools. 2 of them not bad. Of course, I don't know, maybe Builder was really advanced for its time. Or maybe all sort of programs like that were expensive. It's hard to tell without catalogs. I like to collect these old catalogs, as it gives you an idea of how expensive things were. Like in the what on earth is this? But yeah, like in the those 5 1/4 inch floppies, I could see that like games like Might and Magic were like $60, $70 in like 1990, 92, 93, and stuff like that. Games were not cheap. It really wasn't until CD-ROMs that games started to get a lot cheaper. Okay, this is the guide. Okay, that's fine. Another advertisement. Unless this is actually in OS2, that would be nice, but I'm not positive. Huh, maybe. We'll have to find out. Book catalog. Look at all this stuff. Okay, now this is just another. Look at all this. To display driver diskette for S3 video support. Well, I do not have an S3 card in this computer. I'll have to find out. Now we're on to the installation guide. Look how huge this is. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Using the operating system. I probably spent more on documentation than actual floppy disks. Recovering deleted objects. And there is all the floppies. Not as much as Warp 3. And of course, with this one, if a floppy fails like it did with that one Windows 95 installation, I will just abort, and hopefully Windows 3.1 works, and I'll just keep it as a Windows 3.1. But if this fails, I'm not going to bother tracking this down, because I tried an OS2 installation with Warp 3, and I tried updating it, and suffice to say, it was I failed at that, and this is not an easy process to track down stuff that isn't like more popular operating systems and computers. So let's see what happens. Another compact flash. This one is a Transcend at 512 megabytes. Came in a baggie. You should see how people pack these things. It's actually a good thing how they pack them, but it's always a bit overkill. Like, this one was in a packet, of course, but the other one I had was in a big box. So, better than nothing, I suppose, especially with how these things get handled in various post offices and stuff like that. The case was not easy to open. Let's go ahead and verify the contents, make sure nothing's on it. All that fun stuff. Let's see if I figured out how to put these in this computer yet correctly. Looks like no. Oh no, there we go. Okay, see what we get. That was quick. Alright, good. This looks free. Let's see here. Format. First up, we have DOS. Let's go ahead and DOS. I mean, well, Windows 3.1. So, Okay, I got 8 discs here after all. I thought there was more than... Oh, 6 discs. Okay, I can live with that. I thought there was more than 4 because I've tried this before unsuccessfully on another computer. Let's see here. Non-system disk or disk error. Do I need to install DOS first? Let me do that. I'm going to install DOS 6.0 first. Okay, I'm running into some problems. What I'm doing now is probably a really bad idea, but I've got DOS 6.0 installed. However, it won't boot. So I grabbed this trusty boot disk and well, I decided to try and install Windows 3.1 on it anyway. So let's do custom Windows. See here, look at this. So IBM PS2. When I was doing NT, it wasn't showing that, so I don't know what the deal is. But this should take quite a while, and I think it will fail. It should fail. But if I'm lucky, very lucky, extremely lucky, it'll fix the boot problem that I had. So I haven't had boot problems from installing DOS before, so I must be doing something different. And I just don't know it, but I guess we'll see. It's loading it pretty fast. I like that. Okay, cool. Well, this is a lot uglier than Windows NT 95 and 98. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that lock bullshit? I wonder if that was why DOS wasn't booting. It's gonna say incorrect, well, it might work. So, okay. Oh, well. Let's go back and try to see if we can get it to boot this time. Okay, so I have the lock command on, and yeah. Now, problem is I still haven't been able to successfully boot into DOS, so I want to see what happens here. Hopefully I'll make it further here than last time. Okay, we made it further this time. Now this whole entire setup process requires all the floppies for Windows 3.1 to be good and the floppies for OS2 to be good. At any point, should a floppy be bad, I will go ahead and cancel this entire, well, installation. That's assuming that I don't run into any more unique problems. I'm still not quite sure what the hang-up was with NT, but I wonder if it's the same. Like, I guess it was just that lock thing. I don't know why I didn't run into that with 95 and 98, but I'm running into that with 3.1 and NT. It seems kind of bizarre. So we'll see if we run into any issues here. Because this very well could boot, but then it won't. I mean, it's very well could install, but then it might not boot, which is the problem I've been having. And I'm not quite sure. I wasn't able to figure out that issue, so we'll see what happens. Okay, now the moment of truth. Well, I don't have anything, so okay. I can live with that. How to use the mouse? Well, this is super cute. I'm right-handed. Awesome. The mouse works. That is okay. This is cool. Control box. Title bar. Minimize. Maximize. Menu bar. Main. Oh, I'm. Okay, drag it. Alright, let's do this. I like this so far. This is amazing. This is the best thing I've seen so far in this experiment. Oh. Alright, let's try and maximize. Okay. Alright. Move the right window to the outline. Oh, just moving it around. I see what it's saying. I'm doing this too fast. Now it's teaching me how to resize it. Okay. I'm a little bit off, but it's not being that finicky, luckily. Click the open command. Okay. Selecting the name of the file, typing the name. Okay, so we want chocolate. Recipe for chocolate ice cream. Alright. Okay. What's all this stuff about ice cream? Okay. Okay, I know. Good, good, good. Very good. Yes. Okay, so now I guess is the moment of truth. It's definitely working right now, but... Oh. Windows. Whoops. Why would it... Why? Why do we care about drive A? Win. Okay. Now we got problems. Now I'm switching over from DOS 6.0 to 6.22. I think I have an idea of how to get this to work, but it's not ideal at all. So I'm going to try installing this, and which is completely backwards. You're supposed to install Windows over the DOS. What? Setup cannot install. Well, isn't that totally obnoxious? Huh? What's going on? Okay, so I'm going to do this again. Installing Windows didn't take that long actually, so yeah, so I'm not too bummed about reinstalling that. Huh, okay. Well, the other one did not ask to do that, so maybe this is a good sign. Okay, good. Good. See, DOS, alright, and yeah, this is the exact same as the last one so far, so I'll hopefully be able to run through this, and I'll test the boot, and yeah, go from there. Oh, there it fails again. Alright, let's go with this boot disk. Maybe it's the wrong boot disk. Let's see, I can't remember at this point. That might be something else. Let me. Okay. That's the right one. Okay. Alright. So. Well, I can't remember. We'll just scan the floppy. So just scan the floppy. Yeah. No, I don't want to scan the floppy. Exit. Let's scan the C drive. Let's scan the C drive. No. Okay. CD. Okay, what we got? Preview, check this, country debug, expand fdisk format, then readme, place. Okay, it's I need to figure out how to fix this. Nope. What the hell? Oh, look at this. Okay, so what I did was, well, I typed this command fdisk /mbr, and it, well, now it seems to work. It, I don't know what the hell, but let's, new issue every single time. So let's go ahead and, install Windows 3.1. Okay, reboot. Are we going to boot into DOS or what? Good. This is what I like to see. Does it need to do that every single time? Okay, so let's see here. Should have both DOS and Windows. Alright. Windows. I just type in Win. And we are off to the races. Okay, so File Manager, Control Panel. Okay, so do I have the CD-ROM drive installed? I think I do. I'm not completely positive. so there we go. Main control panel, close, file manager. Now it looks like I don't have a have it installed. Well, yeah, I guess there's no banana here. Well, didn't work? What's it doing? That's fine. Now this is working. Interesting. Okay, so it says that. Why isn't it showing up? So it says MSC Dex is here. Didn't work. Let's go back to MS-DOS. So let's do install. Not found. Okay. Oh. So let's exit Windows and the Windows section. End the Windows session. I mean, restart. So I have one driver's disk remaining. Now I think I completely trashed my other one. It's going to do that every single time. No valid CD-ROM device driver selected. I guess it's only for the Sony. No, that's a shame. So I have to find a generic CD-ROM driver. Okay, I believe we are back online. Now we gotta go to Windows 31, 3.1 driver. Setup. Next. Oh, I need to get rid of one of these entries here, but whatever. Okay, I have no idea if I can... Oh, I only have 2 games. I have more games than the other one. Crap games, but games nonetheless. Alright, let's... Well, Wolfenstein. Let's just do Wolfenstein. Oh. Oh, crap. How do I fix this problem on this computer? On this computer, on this system. Okay, so... exit. Alright. Close. Panel. Sound. Sound. Edit. Effects. Help. No, I don't want that. Okay, how do I... configure... No. Object packager. Wait a minute. Is it crystal? The audio control. Okay, so that's definitely not working. Oh, okay. Exit. So, okay, that didn't do nothing. Set up, let's just do system settings. VGA. I'll worry about that later. Control panel. So, what we got? We got events. This doesn't really help. Color, fonts, ports, mouse, desktop, keyboard. Printers, sound, drivers. Hold on, I think I might be getting something. I'm getting sound effects. Alright, we're back in business. Okay, so I have them all lined up here. So might as well begin this process. So let's see if I can ruin my lovely setup I just spent hours and hours of working on. What's that mean? Oh, look at this. Installation diskette. Disc 1 is actually disc 2 or something. Actually, watch what. Well, if that's not right, look, I've got printer driver diskettes, I've got display driver, I've got multimedia presentation manager, I've got. Okay, this should be it, hopefully. I already start out by putting in the wrong disc. It's a competitor that requires its competition. I'm hoping this fails. Oh, it's not. Okay, so we need diskette 1. That lovely IBM logo. I should try to track down SimCity for this or something. I think SimCity was on everything, so. I know that all the start-out games that supposedly were made for this, they're impossible to find. I don't know if they're download only or something, but I've never been able to find them anywhere. Yeah, this is taking forever already. After all that, no. Okay. If that was the case, why didn't it just add that command? No, we'll see what happens. Okay, now that was after the first 5, and now I'm going back to installation disk. OS2 kernel. I'm on speedy. Okay, so I'm not sure what these other 6 disks are for. So well, let's find out. That was disk 1, right? Okay. So we'll see how much of an issue it is when with that dual boot thing. So really my only objective here was to get OS2 installed, so I went through a lot of work to get here. Oh, there's OS2. I'll have to do that. But let's see what OS2 has to say about using a mouse. Is it just going to be a slideshow? See, it's not spun, which is weird because this installs on top of 3.1 and it had a very comprehensive tutorial on how to do it. So what's the point of this? Oh. Move or drag objects around the screen. Okay, so it's different. Okay, it works differently. Alright, select features and install. You want that. That. Yes, yes. Yes, so we got don't have SCSI, don't have a printer. United States. United States. PS2. Let's try SVGA. This is a lucky gold star. I don't see it. Okay, what happened? What happened? SVGA. No. Sexy ROM by. Let's just try that. It didn't work. And so install all features. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Do not install printer. Yeah, we want. I don't want that. Optional bitmaps. For show. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Well, 5, if I can find disc 5. So many discs here. It's even worse with Warp 3 because it's got like, I want to say 30 discs. I want to say 30 discs, but I'm not positive. Also, this looks the same as it did on Warp 3, so consistency among all computer software manufacturers and writers and all that. Okay, I have no idea. Install device support diskette. What? Device support. Device support. Display driver. Display driver. I don't see it. Let's see what happens. Migrate. Exit. Do something. No, I told it that I did not want a printer driver. Well, I didn't have a printer, so why is it even bothering? I guess maybe it's the parallel port driver. I have no idea if that even needs drivers on these operating systems. Who knows, maybe, probably. So let's go ahead and probably everything needs drivers. Do it! Do it! Does not work? Oh, that's display driver. Crap. Where is the printer driver? There it is. Huh. They're all jumbled together. Okay, so I want display driver diskette. I don't know why there's two printer drivers. Is it gonna go back to that? Alright, let's see here. I need to separate these. There we go. Windows diskette. Oh, I have that. Oddly enough. Imagine if you didn't. You know what? It should be in my hard drive. Alright, whatever, it's not gonna work. This is fantastic. So let's balloon the amount of discs I needed in order to get this running. All this stuff is there. Windows Diskette 5? Windows 6? It is the year 2017. We can use CD-ROM drives. Okay. Are we sure it's complete? Positive. Let's see what happens. I'm actually quite curious. Apparently the dual booting is broken. So will it boot into OS2, DOS, or will it just not boot at all? Or will it actually dual boot and it was just lying the whole time? Looks like OS2 to me. Okay, mouse, keyboard, yeah. Okay. It's the mouse tutorial. Oh, what the heck? Now using objects. $10. Actually, I do need to learn how to delete objects in OS2. I had that problem in OS 3.1. It did not tell you, or OS 3, I guess. I can't remember what it's called. Warp 3. It did not. It's not clear how to delete stuff on that. Drag to the shredder. Pressing hold and mouse button to when you move, the object is removed from the desktop. To practice, drag. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Windows parts, scroll bars, file bar icon. So what else? Getting help. Okay. No, practice. Oh crap! No. Close. I don't want to deal with that. So let's see if anything works here. I don't know what games are here. Okay, it's got more stuff here. Cat and mouse. Let's see what this is. I see something on the desktop. Let's register. So is that just like running around on the desktop? Hey, jigsaw, what's jigsaw? Oh, I can't. What's small? Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Okay, so right click. Is there a zoom button? So, well, this is a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, let's terminate that. That's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, let's see here. Tape board. Okay. Flipboard. How come? Okay. Okay, that's chess. I don't really. Oops. Oh, where'd it go? I don't think I exited. That's the thing about OS2. I don't think I exited that program. And prompts. DOS. Okay, so directory. So I need to edit the auto exec back. I'll do that, I suppose. Apparently, dual boot from within OS2, possibly. So hopefully it'll just switch over. And I'll go to MS-DOS and then edit there, and maybe we can get a cool system working. Okie dokie. Let's try to see if that works. If not, I mean, it's perfectly fine to going into OS2 in order to boot into DOS. That's no biggie. It's really no more time. Well, not much more time than doing a boot manager. Well, course, now I'm in DOS. Can't load command. System halted. Shit. So I'm going to have to fix that after all. Okay. Really? But why? Okay, now it's working. Okay, so I need to get rid of this. Come on, auto. And what was it? The set? I need to get rid of that. Oh, shit. Well, actually, I think I might have figured out what I did wrong. What's it gonna do? Starting MS-DOS. Well, it didn't seem to do anything at least, so let's try to figure out where, oh, let's do this. I'm on work. There we go. So I want to maybe set boot. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. It was, well, okay. Trying to find this stuff online is extremely difficult. Let's see if this actually works. Alright, so this will get me back and forth from Windows 3.1 to OS 2 in theory. Come on. Yep, looks like we're good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close. 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 Yes. Alright, so last thing I'll do before I log off here is install this multimedia presentation manager thingy thing. So, no, close. Close. Drives. I was showing a drive B as well. Okay. Do this, come on. These just drivers? Okay. Oh. IBM. It's fine. And OS2 is ugly. Windows 3.1 is also ugly, I suppose. Let's see, DOS is pretty in comparison. I actually like the look of those command prompt things. Oh, it's so slow, come on! Okay, this install thing is kind of cute so far. It's pretty much the same as the OS2, but instead it's showing a good old-fashioned, you know, music notes, CD-ROM, and film strip. That's kind of cute. One last time here. Make sure we can boot into it. Hard disk is a transcend. Whatever. Couple error messages, but it looks fine to me. I'll have to get rid of that crap. See, we got multimedia now. Oh. Select a file or device. Change device. See what this is. Hey. Ooh, that's rough. Look at that. Ah, goodness gracious, okay. So that is OS2. And next up I'll add some new additions to the computer to sort of, because right now it's just sort of bare bones. It's got a graphics card, it's got a sound card, so I'm going to add a couple of things and see if they work. So that does it for all the operating systems. They all seem to be working.